Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this Galaxy S26 Ultra and give you my first impressions. I'm back to Android after this video, but I will miss my iPhone. Look at that, she's a beautiful color. I wish I did get the Pro Max, but we'll definitely might be back on another iPhone later on, but it's Android season now, so I decided to pick up the S26 Ultra, and like we normally do, we're going to review it. We're going to do camera tests, gaming tests, maybe speakers, I don't know, whatever y'all want, y'all let me know in the comments. But let's get into it. I don't want to talk too much in the beginning of it. Bam. We can talk about, is it worth the upgrade later on too, but I did pick this up from Samsung. This is the 256 gigs. You know, that was one of the major talking points after their, unveiling of the phone, was there was no upgrades from like Samsung for storage. So yes, I got the 256 with the 12 gigs of RAM on there. But watch the color. Oh, dude, that look, this is the Cobalt Violet or Cobalt Violet. It's like a blue almost. All right, look, that right there, it looks purple. Okay. Man, this is a big phone too. I'm not used, and it's kind of light. Do y'all pick it up? Y'all let me know. If you're watching this video, you probably picked it up. Let's see if it has any power. Hopefully it does. There it does. While that's coming up, let's talk about some of the specs on this bad boy. Bam, look at that. I did pick up, like I said, the 256, 12 gigs of RAM. It has the latest and greatest Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor for the Galaxy. It also has cameras in the back, which is supposed to be upgraded for nighttime photography. Supposed to have a bigger aperture back there. We can get into all that later. But it has a 200 megapixel wide angle, the 50 megapixel ultra wide, and then the 50/10 megapixel telephoto. In the front, you have your 12 megapixel camera there. The one thing I noticed right off the bat is how light this thing is. They upgraded the charging. You can get 60 watt fast charging and then also 25 watt wireless charging. 5,000 milliamp hour battery. The display, as you can see there, is beautiful looking already. It's 2120 by 1440 Quad HD plus dynamic AMOLED panel. 1 to 120 hertz refresh rate. Let's get all that out the way. 6.9 inch display here too. Now, I know, look, they're going to talk about the privacy display, but I don't have it turned on yet. That's one of the biggest discussions there. Overall, Samsung, we can talk about it, they're slacking, but this is just like the unboxing and let's get into it video. So what I'm gonna do now is pause the video. We can go over it. I'm gonna put my SIM card in there or eSIM it over and get this going. I come back with my first impressions. But that's the unboxing. I mean, pretty much nothing in the box as we talk. We already know there's nothing really in the unboxing. Stay tuned. I'm going to come right back, y'all. Okay, everyone, so I'm back. I was able to go ahead and set it up. I do have to call T-Mobile and try to get my SIM card switch over because, yes, I don't have a SIM card anymore. It's eSIM, so going from the iPhone to Samsung, it's just not working for me. So I do have to switch that over. But first impressions is a Samsung phone. It is light though. Compared to like my iPhone 17 Pro, it definitely feels light. I like the color of this one. Nothing too bold, but I love how the matte finish is there. The display looks amazing. Fingerprint scanner works great. The cameras look like they will work, but they are big though. I mean, that's a lot of shake. Let's see. Even with a case on, they both kind of shake now. It does still have the S Pen. Let's go over the phone real quick because I forgot to talk about that. You have your power button, the volume rockers, SIM card slot. You have your USB charging port, microphone, speaker down there, sorry. You have the S Pen, which they didn't really talk about in the event that they had. No Bluetooth technology anymore. It's just a pen. You can write on it, take notes. Nothing on this side. Microphone at the top. You have the cameras in the back. Samsung logo. It is kind of boxy on the sides, but they made it a little bit curvier at the corners there. I wish they would have went kind of slim with the phone, but I guess they have the slim phone already, but it is kind of a thick boy. Look, it's as much as thick as my Z Fold there. And then, I know people want to complain, is Samsung upgrading? Are they slacking off? We can talk about that later. This is just the first impressions. Yes, they have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I just think they could have did better. They are scared to use the new battery technology that's out there, but you know, it is what it is. They did give us 65 watt fast charging now, so we can charge it a little bit faster. But y'all let me know what other videos you want to see. The one thing that people always talk about, or what they talked about a lot, was this new technology that they have on here, the privacy display. So when you look from the corner, you can't really see the phone. Now, they do have screen protectors that will do the same thing, but I'm not a big fan of that. So you can actually do different things on here. If I want maximum protection, so you really can see, bam. But am I excited about that? Not really. I probably have it off, or I'm gonna do it on certain apps that you can try it on too. You know, you can do it on your password or notification pop-ups. So I might do something like that, or certain apps you can pick too. I don't know. I'm going to show like a first 10 video. I might leave it off now, but that was one of the biggest things that every creator talked about. Even Samsung was the privacy display. So I don't know. Is it a gimmick? Probably so. Yes, you can buy a display that will have that on there. But I probably will just do the notifications and pick certain apps. But I don't work, or I'm not usually around sketchy people, so I don't know. I don't really have a use for it. That's why I never bought it separately. But y'all let me know if you picked up the phone. Let me know what color you got, what storage size. Also, let me know what videos you want to make on this device. I will definitely try to get to it. Stay tuned. I do have a lot of screen protectors. Got a lot of cases to review. But we'll get into it. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Again, it was just a first impressions and unboxing of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Follow me on Twitter. Become part of the BAM Nation. Until next time, peace. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.